Computer love is waiting for you. Tell me what you want me to do. Welcome to kalikloudstarot. If you've been here before, welcome back. I've been here before, but I ain't been here like that. So welcome back to me. Got some cards out in front of me because I'm just doing a reading. I've been thinking a lot about my style of reading and what I'm trying to do. So that's what I'll be doing. Hey, Sunflower. Welcome. Okie dokie. I just wanna have fun, with this. I don't want to do the same style. I want to switch it up. I want to start incorporating things. Like my channel, I'm trying to vamp it up. I'm trying to actually build a set, give y'all something really like to look at right here. All type of stuff. I'm telling you, I really be writing, like, and everything like that. So that's why I be having, highlighters and stuff. So I'm getting in my mind the type of like things that I need for my readings or like just my set. And then the lighting. I'll be going live on the computer, on the laptop, but I think I'm gonna start going live. I think I'm gonna still do this like this, but I think I want to start using my phone, and I think that I'm going to start doing like a computer. I mean, like a camera. All right, I got your donation. Thank you, appreciate you. What we got going on? Tell me what you want to do. Thank you. Funny story. My nails are supposed to be French tip, but I asked. No, she asked me like, cause clearly a French tip is just like the white outline, but that's what's missing here. When she pulled out the regular nail polish brush, the thick one, I said, "Go ahead and leave it like this." Go ahead and leave it with the pink powder. Just go ahead and leave it like that. I'm okay with it. It was crazy. So I was just like, you know what? I was telling my friend too, like at these days and age, there's no point in even going to a nail shop no more. Get you a nail tech, pull up on her, have her pull up on you, and call it a day. Because they doing way better quality nails, like designs and all of that, and they take it their time and they take it serious. It's an actual profession, But yes, you said you're applying for some apartments in Grapevine. How will it go? How will it go? These two cards is popping out. Oh, 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. It'll go great. You'll find what you're looking for. You'll find what you're looking for. Look at the 10 of Cups with the family and the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is a good, like a business. It's like a good business, good conversations, even agreements and stuff like that. So it's like your family, will be happy. It's your wish fulfillment. And they both cups, so it deals with your heart space. Like you'll be really happy. Feel like you'll be really comfortable. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. That's really nice. Oh, the Star card, the Queen of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. I mean, I think I tell you this all the time. With this Queen of Swords here, it's kind of just like stick to your guns, stick to your swords, right? I feel like this is you being really like clear, with clarity about it, like not being cheated out of anything, kind of doing the research, making sure that everything is in alignment, that it checks out, that you're getting the best deals, that you're not getting cheated, like you're just observant about everything. For me, this Queen of Wands too is like not telling people her business. Like, so don't tell your business, especially with the 7 of Wands here, with this Ace of Pentacles. Like when this opportunity comes, it's like nobody's business protected. um like be very protective of your business, right? Remember how I was saying that 2 of Cups is like about like business and agreements, and yeah, like keep that to yourself. Like don't speak about it, don't tell people, keep it protected. Like you are the master of this, like you are the creator of this opportunity. Obviously the divine is the creator of the opportunity, but you are the receiver and it's something that you want. But it does look really positive because you got the 10 of Cups and the Star card here. So I feel like your family will be happy. I feel like it will elevate. I feel like you guys will be more healed and peaceful. That you are finally out on your own and you're getting that like opportunity to just kind of like be at peace, have a good space and a clear head space as well. What is this 7 of Wands? Hi, Margaret. 9 of Swords. Yeah. The Lovers. It feels like be really protective of this, because it's like I feel like someone will try to either get in your head or like do something where it like stresses you out. I think this process has been a long, stressful process with moving or looking for a good space to stay too. But also just like understand that like don't be stressed out about it and don't let other people stress you out about it. That what's for you will be for you, because I'm seeing the Lovers is here. So you will have like you will feel really passionate about this decision that you make when it comes to finding a space. I feel like you will find something that you really like. But make sure you're protecting your peace, your energy. And this is dealing with mental mentality. The 7 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. The Lovers being here just to me feels like you really find something that you've been looking for, like something that's meant for you and only you. And I think that's why you need to like one, believe it, do your praying, don't stress out about it, pray. Yep, 9 of Cups. And protect it. It's for you. You got the 9 of Cups with the Lovers. So it's something that's going to make you really happy. And you already had the 10 of Cups here. So really make sure that you are in control of your mind, that you are focused on what is necessary and not letting other people occupy your space mentally or your peace, stressing you out. You don't need that. The Sun card. I'm right about what I'm saying too. Because there go the Sun card. Focus on your happiness and your peace. I feel like it will be really freeing to you, really uplifting to you, something that really, really, really makes you happy. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. So something is coming. Some blessing is coming. But it's about how you are viewing things as well with this Hangman. Maybe this is you being stressed out about it. Or maybe not being clear. Maybe there's some clarity that you need in order to get this Hangman to hop off this tree. Because it's like something or someone could be blocking your blessings or holding up you getting this blessing. Maybe you may be stuck right now in a specific space where you may need to cut yourself down from this tree if you are the Hangman. Knight of Cups. Maybe opportunities just haven't been coming in that way. You got the Knight of Pentacles, which is something that's coming, but it's really slow. And then you got this Knight of Cups. Maybe it hasn't been good offers. The Death card. Like, yeah. I think something is going to change in that order. In that way. Something is going to change. You're going to have some sort of transformation with that. Instead of you waiting for something, it's like something, you're going to be offered something. Instead of you having to wait for it, it's just going to be offered to you. Like, oh, we'll let you know, and then you're like waiting for something. It's just going to be like, oh, you offered to, you approved, maybe. With the Death card. 6 of Wands, yeah. Victory. So the 6 of Wands is here. So yeah, you may be getting some sort of victory when it comes to that. Grapevine. What's this Queen of Swords doing here? 4 of Swords. You see how I'm saying that Queen of Swords is there like to protect everything that's happening for her. And then with the 4 of Swords being here to clarify this Queen, it's like there is conflict because that's 5 swords. There is someone that's trying to block your blessings or trying to get in your head or trying to create like this negative doubt. They're trying to like win like a battle between you and your mind. Like, don't let nobody get in your head. Don't let nobody know your business. Keep that to yourself. Only tell people who actually want to see you win, like actually care, actually there to help. The King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups. People who actually want to help, people who actually want to be there, who actually love you and care that you are on your feet and, figuring it out, who want to help you. But with this Queen of Swords here and this 4 of Swords, it's like, yes, be protective of your space, be protective of your mental, recover the way you need to recover. I like how the 4 of Swords is here in between the Queen of Swords and the Star card. So you need to take time for yourself. Make sure that you're like healthy mentally, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, that your money is in alignment, that, I know like during the time where you're trying to get to something, like you really trying to move out, right? So it might be something like, it could be something as easy where your mindset could be like attacked, right? So it's like, okay, you're trying to move out, but you need to get the funds for it. So you get the funds for it, but you going to work. But then it's like all these other situations will have you like not go to work, or like you got to call out, or like you just so tired because you working all of this overtime that you can't get to it. Like, or like somebody's like really pissing you off and you just not in the mood to go to work. Like, so you can't get the money. Don't let nothing stop your mindset from being set to go to get the bread. Because I see the Pentacles here, the 3 of Pentacles here. And usually the 3 of Pentacles is depicted by 3 people in the card, like, working together or whatever. But for me, this one person being here is like, it's really up to you for you to be responsible to make what you need to have, with this 3 of Pentacles. It's up to you. So don't feel exhausted from like the grind, because understand like this is the grind. This is the time for you to go as hard as you possibly can so that you could like really like reap all the benefits of like the reward, that you, and then like once you achieve what you're trying to get, that's when you can relax, Get the proper rest that you need. Don't be like, don't overdo it. But victory is here. Change is coming. With this death card and this 6 of Wands and this Knight of Cups, it's like you're going to be offered something and it's going to really like change and shift your perspective on how things have been going. And you're going to be in the winning energy. And that's when you can relax. But like, get the proper rest you need in order for you to keep hustling, you know? Thank you, Rosa. I got your donation. I appreciate you. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Pinky. Hi, Flawless. Any last messages for Sunflower? Rosa, you're next, so make sure you have your questions ready. You pay maybe for 3, so you next. 10 of Cups. Back again. One of the first cards out for you the first time. Yeah, it does feel like you will be moving your family somewhere. You and your family are moving. That's what it looks like right here with the 10 of Cups and the Chariot. Like you're going to find something that you really like that can create that stability for you and your family. Like you are moving. Wish fulfillment is coming in for you. Your family moving. Yep. Well, good luck. Best wishes. That's good. Okay, Rosa. You're welcome. Thank you, Crystal. You're going to be after Rosa. Okay, so you want to read on face off? Any obstacles you need to be aware of in overall future outlook? If you stay ready, you got to get ready. I'm gonna try to do something I always been trying to do, but it just don't ever be going that way. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ah. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, Rosa. What's any obstacles between Rosa and Face Saul that she needs to be aware of? What are some obstacles she needs to be aware of? The Star card is here. The Queen of Swords is here. Okay. The Emperor is here. The Judgment is here. And the Six of Coins. The bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. For me, I feel like the obstacles that you may need to look out for is like personal journeys, not allowing the relationship itself to limit you or him, both of you, because I do see the Queen of Swords here and the Emperor, not losing each other, not losing yourselves in the relationship, not losing your vision, your plan, and everything like that. Like all that comes with you as an individual, you still have to maintain that, right? Your mental health, your physical health, your work, your job, your money, how you guys are treating each other, the time that you have to spend with each other, things like that. Um, Ultimately, though, like just self, just each individual here has to be focused on themselves and understanding that their reflection, your reflection of yourself, is the most important with the Star card here. Um, Another obstacle that I feel like is like really prominent that you may have to get over is the mask, because the Star card has this mask in it. And for me, I feel like, look at this Emperor. This Emperor is depicted as a tiger. And though this tiger may look really nice and fluffy and cute and cuddly, right? That is a tiger at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So, not falling all the way completely into this space where you can't think clearly, right? The Queen of Swords is here and she's needing to utilize her judgment and acting in the sense of clarity and not emotion. Don't just go for whatever you think this nice looking tiger is talking about, right? Because he's a tiger and he's cunning and he's handsome and he's strong and he's majestic and all of these great wonderful qualities of this emperor. But it's also about you putting your foot down too and utilizing your own sense of clarity, not just being swooned by this emperor, also being that, like, understanding what your power is at the same time, and not letting this emperor just kind of depict everything that this situation is involving with you and him. Judgment is here. So big decisions, like not like also like not allowing, because this is the emperor, that his decision is final, right? Yes, the emperor does have like ranking, has higher ranking over this Queen of Swords, but her word is really, really necessary, right? Because if this emperor is making the wrong decision for the people, right, that he's ruling over, or the situation that he's ruling over, it can come in ways of ego. It could be in a way that only suits him and benefits him and gets what he wants. But this Queen of Swords is more balanced than that, right? She's more fair. She's listening. She's operating in a sense of logic, not a sense of emotion. She kind of keeps this emperor in mind. So making sure that you do not leave your true self and the true nature of you, or just bend at the will of this emperor because there's love there or passion there or attraction there, whatever the case may be. It's also like standing in your ground and really being able to self-reflect about what you do and don't like, and what you will and will not allow, right? And it's just like when making big decisions, know that you guys are making them together, especially with the Judgment card and this Six of Pentacles, right? That balance, having that understanding, um, having that balance and that understanding. Oh, that's crazy. You said you're Sagittarius and he's a Libra. Well, that Queen of Swords is more so like the air sign and the fire sign, but that's Aries. But yeah, nah. uh, so the Okay, so the Judgment card. I'm sorry, talking to my son real quick. The Judgment card and the Six of the Coins is like making balanced decisions together. When there are big decisions that come out, make sure that you guys are making those decisions together. That it's not just one person's word over the other, coming to a common decision, right? Like, where that suits both of you, that you guys can agree that this is what you're doing, right? That everybody's also on the same page. When it comes to this relationship, communication is key as well. But it's, I feel like, a power struggle, or somebody not wanting to really step up in their power. But being fair, equal give and take. Six of coins. The 7 of coins at the bottom of the deck for me feels like, because if you guys are not making decisions, if you guys are not focused on yourself individually and then the relationship that you have with each other, then one person gets lost and it feels like somebody's giving a lot to the connection, and then they're trying to grow it, but the other person is lacking, and then it's going to hinder that growth. Now it feels like, a tyranny. Now it feels like we only do things that you want to do. We never do things that I want to do. So it could cause a shift and a problem, and that could be one of the obstacles. 8 of coins coming with this star card. So again, like I said, like there needs to be a team effort in it, understanding like, okay, we making this decision to be together. Okay, so these are the decisions that we're making together. Everything is like, we talk about those things, but it's not in the sense of like, I'm just solely solo out here and I'm just doing what's best for me. So it's like working on yourself, making sure that you have your emotions and everything in check before you come to this person. That you're really always doing the work for you, that you're putting yourself first, and then you put in this person right after. Especially you don't have kids, like you self and then this person, right? You making the best decisions for yourself. You continuously doing the work on yourself, healing yourself, making sure you're staying in that high vibrational arena that you're playing in with the star card, and then also being able to like do what you need to do too. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords? 10 of Cups. Oh, okay. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and I got 2 cards. It's falling out right here. The Fool and the Death card. The Fool and the Death card. So you got the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords. The Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the the 10 of Cups. I feel like one person, well, for this Queen of Swords, it feels like she's more so focused on the stability, the happiness, everything that comes with, this relationship with this person, like really, really wanting that. And for me, it's like, I think her mindset with this Queen of Swords is like, focusing on whatever makes this emperor happy, so that she can get the kids, so she can get the happiness, the wish fulfillment, that the family, the everything like that, the joy and everything. So being with this emperor could be this Queen of Swords is like, wish fulfillment. She just really wants to be with this person. So it's like she's kind of losing herself by like doing whatever she thinks that his wish fulfillment would be. It's like learning each other, knowing what that looks like. um Sometimes you might have to go off and do your own thing. Sometimes you may have to say, hey, this isn't working in this way, we need to transform some things, or we need to go off in this direction, right? You see these two people are facing different directions, right? And like understanding that it's okay that everybody has their own journey. Sometimes you might need to let things go so that they can come back. Sometimes you might need to let old emotions go so that the relationship can progress further in a better direction. Like you kind of have surrendered to the old relationship, the past issues that you may have had in the relationship. I think the biggest obstacle here too is like getting over the past, right? The journey that you were headed on before together, it could have made a transformation, right? There could have been a rift, and then it could have broke off, and now you guys find yourself back together and kind of wondering, where are we going with this new opportunity that we get again? Well, I do see the 10 of Cups. I do see that there is someone whose wish fulfillment is to take this journey to the next level and to transform. So if that's the Queen of Cups' mindset and her thought process, then yes. But she has to understand her power as well, and not get too lost in this journey that this emperor could be on, And she thinking, well, I'm going to just go along too because that's what he wants. So I'm going to just give him what he wants. You got to get what you want too. The Two of Swords. It's coming up with this Emperor here. Why the Two of Swords? Seven of Wands. Yep. Open discussions, communication. You know, when it comes to big decisions, it feels like someone just kind of recludes into themselves and don't communicate with their other person. And then it's just like, now the Queen of Swords is trying to guess what the Emperor wants because he's like blocking her out of those big decisions. He's kind of got this guard up that she's trying to like make up for. You know, that's an obstacle. Communication. You guys have to be active in communicating what you guys both want, Rosa. The World card, because that's how you ascend. That's how you can transform the relationship from where you are now to the next one. That's something that you got to like really pay attention to. Page of coins. This Emperor has to be here to make those investments into the relationship, just like this Queen of Swords. There has to be equal give and take. Remember the Six of Coins being here? 8 of coins, 6 of coins is like 14 plus the page is 15 at 6 back balance. It has to be balanced communication. It has to be equal give and take. Just because he's the Emperor doesn't mean that he gets to just decide whatever, you know, or like he can close himself off to figure out what he wants and then that's just what he's going to do. That's the journey that he's going to take. No, this has to be an equal give and take. You guys have to have that communication. You guys have to. He can't block you out from the decisions of where you guys are headed together. If you guys are headed together in that way. 7 of coins is coming up with this Judgment card. So that was at the bottom of the deck in the beginning and now it came out. The 7 of cups. 7 of coins. He can't be the one to make all the, not one person in this relationship could be the one to make all the decisions of whether or not y'all together, whether or not y'all are traveling, whether or not y'all are, you know, it has to be equal give and take because the biggest decision coming from one person being the decision maker and the other person being like, sir, yes, sir, like that's where we're going, that's where we're headed because that's what you want to do. That's not what it's going to give. It's interesting too because you can see the hyenas right here listening to one person, listening to Scar, and the Pentacles is up here. This is Scar's plan. Whatever it is that Scar wants, these people are in alignment. He's kind of manipulating these hyenas to help him get something that he can't get by himself. So he's using them. Seeing how the 8 of coins is represented by those 3 hyenas where they have to kind of go and work on themselves and figure out what's best for them. Like they're doing things for a reward. So this Queen of Swords could be doing something out of reward, thinking that they'll be as high ranking as Scar. Like, oh, the plan is to take over. We're gonna get Mufasa up out of here. So we're gonna take over the land. Oh great, we're all gonna rule. Like, no, you guys are gonna listen to Scar. He's the king, right? He's the top, he's the lion, he's the king of the jungle here. You guys are just his subordinates. And that's kind of what it feels like. And that's why you guys have to get over the obstacle of someone being more high ranking or having more, like, maybe you put this emperor on the pedestal and he's kind of just happy with being up there where you're marching to the beat of his drum instead of it being a equal balance, right? And that is a big obstacle you will have to overcome. To be able to stand your ground, step up, but not lose the fact that like you're putting him up on a pedestal as well. You know, you guys have to sit together. He can't sit at the top, you know, and you're sitting lower than him because that's not a partnership, right? That's not equal give and take. Him being higher, him being more, no, it has to be equal. 6 of coins. What is this 6 of coins doing here? 10 of coins. You see? Because with that balance, you both have that understanding that you guys are headed to not just wish fulfillment with the 10 of cups, but also everything, right? All of it, the land, the money, the family, the longevity, everything is together. There's a true partnership because it's an equal give and take. He may be the power behind the relationship, but you might be the brains, right? He can be the power and the brains, and he might lack in brains, right? You might have a better mindset of groundingness than he does. He may be really arrogant. So you kind of like balance and shift that out. That's why that six of coins is there. Whatever weaknesses that you have, he makes up for. Whatever weaknesses he has, you make up for. So that's why it should be more of a emperor empress kind of vibe more than a emperor queen type of vibe, you know? Where you still high ranking in your own right, but you still giving him all the praise. It has to be an equal give and take in this situation with him and balance. There goes Sagittarius. Sagittarius has to be balanced. Sagittarius has to be balanced. And the Libra has to be willing to make the necessary changes and being able to move forward in a controlled way and not trying to move too fast, thinking that they have all the answers. No one has all the answers. It's a balanced uh, decision that you guys have to make. Okay. And then you ask the overall outcome, overall future outlook. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Erica. Erica, you'll be after Crystal. What is the overall outlook for Faisal and Rosa? True love, literally. 10 of Wands. So overall outcome is that I do feel like if you guys can overcome these obstacles and understanding that it is a balanced, equal decision making when it comes to this relationship, that in the relationship you guys are balanced. One person is not closed off to the other person's perspective or mindset or logic and how they're gonna do this or do that. It's not just a one person thing. Yes, there is the balance, and that's another point. It's balance between you holding on to who you are, maintaining that, making sure you in a good space mentally, emotionally, every space, right? With that star and that eight of pentacles. It's like you still have your own lives, right? You still are individuals. But the relationship, in the relationship, you guys are making the best decisions for the relationship. Okay. How can you still do the things that you were doing independently and then we still have our relationship? That balance, when you guys figure out how to overcome those obstacles and you guys are understanding what equal give and take looks like, then you can kind of understand the balance of where your situation is going, right? Or like how you guys can continue this relationship and move forward together, because you guys have that balance of like, he listens to me, but he got a vision and he got to go this way, but he like takes in consideration my feelings or takes in consideration what I have to do, and he's not like trying to just bring me along with him and I'm just riding blindly as passenger princess and he's just speeding. Like, no, like he's driving, but I'm like navigating type. I see true love here, but I do see with hard work. I do see that it is going to be a big responsibility for you both, right? Again, the true love, the lovers cards here is a balance. They're balanced. They're twins. They're twins. So they're at the same space. They're at the same ground. They're at the same level, like I was saying earlier. But it is going to be work. It is not going to be something that's super easy. Um, Emotions have to be managed. They can't be manipulated. You can't just do things because it's just for you, right? You can't be in love by yourself. It has to be an equal balance of love. I'm getting the Queen of Cups and I'm getting the Nine of Cups, right? And also remember too, happy life Happy wife, happy life. You happy, he's happy. He does what he needs to do to keep you happy, he could be happy. Five of Swords, winning at all costs. The love has to be fair. The love has to be there. You know, the love has to be prominent, right? It doesn't have to be a tidal wave of love, but it has to be equal. It has to be fair. You have to love him. He has to love you. You guys have to balance out that love and how that looks like, how he's showing his love to you. Not something that he thinks that he has to make all the decisions by himself and he doesn't need to confer with you, and that you don't overstep with all of these ideas that you have that overwhelms him. Like, that you guys are balanced. That's how you overcome these obstacles. This Five of Swords is defeating, right? It's defeat. It's winning at all costs, right? And understanding that if you want this true love to work and see that outcome, that you're gonna have to win at all costs. You guys are gonna have to overcome those obstacles. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. That's how you get it. Queen of Cups is being clarified by the Ten of Coins. That love that you guys are working for together is gonna come through, but only when the wife is happy. And I mean, not just only when, but like, if he's the reason why you guys are stagnated in the love, he has to do what it takes to like make sure that you're comfortable with how this is going, you know? That's why he has to confer with you. That's why it's equal give and take. Why is okay. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Crystal, are you ready? Nine of Wands, see? With the Ace of Cups. It's going to be, y'all both have to do the work. Individually, you'll both have to do the work. It won't be easy for neither one of you guys, but it is a relationship. It's someone here that's doing the work and it's someone here that's doing the work, right? You guys have to balance out your own responsibilities. It's your, whatever he needs from you, you have to work to provide that. And whatever you need from him, he has to work to provide that, so that you guys can have success in this true love that you have. And I like that it's the responsibility here with the hard work, and then the Nine of Wands is just like actually doing the hard work too, to make sure everything is how it's supposed to be, so that you can it's like working together. It's like working together but working separately as well. Do each of you doing your part to make sure that this true love happens. Can we clarify true love here? The Lovers. The World. Ascension. New cycles. New cycles. Some newness that's beginning. Elevating. Taking it to the next level. Telling you. Once that equal give and take, look, the sun is at the bottom of the deck. There it goes. It's the Sun card. The Sun card, and right under the Sun card is the Four of Wands. That's crazy. So y'all get the relationship. Y'all can move forward from any of the confusion, because you guys are like making decisions together. You're doing equally the part that you need to do. You still have your independent lives, but it doesn't like stop the relationship. Crystal. Erica, you'll be after Crystal. I'm muted. I'm muted. Here we go. Okay, so it was the 10 of Wands. I mean the 10 of Wands. The 10 I don't know if you heard that part, but it's the Wheel of Fortune with Destiny, and then it's the Two of Roses. So it almost, and you know, the Two of Roses, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is like a represented by the Aries sign. So it feels like, Crystal, that this Aries feels like he may be, yeah, that you guys are supposed to go through this cycle, right? Like these ups and these downs, and that he's supposed to roll this dice, or you're supposed to roll the dice when it comes to him. Like you guys are always supposed to, like, it's like a gamble. That's what it feels like with these dice. It's like a gamble. Like he's gonna keep on gambling. Like he's gonna. It's like everything's gonna be working out. Then he'll be some time that goes by. And then he'll send you a message, and then some time will go by, and then more, and then it's almost like it progresses really slow. The moon is here. The moon is the moon. The moon is some secret, something that's not clear, like something that we got to get into. We gonna get into it. We gonna get it too. We gonna clarify that moon. You understand that, okay? It also feels like this Aries does want that closeness with you, especially with this like depiction of the card. They wanna be close to you. They want to dance under the moonlight. They do feel a connection between the two of you, but it's far. I feel like it's really fun for them. They do like you. There is some sort of emotion there, but it like of emotion that's gonna be forever, right? It feels like the forever factor with this could be like the ups and downs, the okay, we're rocking out, everything is good, but then it comes to a point where then they dip off, and then you don't know where they are now, what's going on, what do they feel, what do they know, that keeps you guessing with them. They're like a big guessing game. They're a big guessing game. You ultimately just want the relationship, want to be happy. Like, I don't really want to be single, but if I'm going to be single, I wish you would just leave me alone, so I could. I wish you wouldn't just keep popping up, keep coming back. What is this moon card doing here? What is this moon card doing here? The cocktail party, the star card. Yeah. And the producer plant. Okay. So it feels like the moon card is here is because the Aries kind of just doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he wants. Like or he's coming off like he don't want to know what he wants. Like the the 17 card, the cocktail party, feels like he just want to have fun. He want to link up. He want to see you. He wants to toast with you. He maybe want to dance in the moonlight. Maybe have some one-on-one time with you. But for the most part, it just seems like, yeah, he's just having a good time. Like, he enjoys the party. He enjoys the attention. He enjoys the fun, right? And you just want to have fun. Like he's got his own agenda over here. This is the producer plant. So look at it don't even have a number or nothing. It's literally a bomb. It's like a matter of time. It's just like a matter of time. That he got his own agenda, and it's like a matter of time before we all know. Okay. It's a little snake in the background too. See, drama popped out, fell. Ugh. Here to make friends. It's here too. So the 7 of Roses and the 3 of Flutes. And the 3 of Flutes being here with all of these damn flutes right here. See? It's like he's coming in like he wants to be friends, but it's like two different faces. Like one minute he's like super happy and it's like fun and y'all having a good time. And then the next minute it's like you pain because y'all not talking, and he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing because that's the 7 of Roses, the 7 of Wands, right? It's like you trying to have your guard up to protect yourself and being like, let's just be friends. Or it's like everything is going good, y'all feeling each other, you're vibing, you think everything, you're having a good time, we're fun. And then he'll like, at a matter of time, as soon as you start to feel like attached or loving this person or falling in love with this person, it's like, well, nah, like, I don't really want anything too serious, right? I don't want anything too serious. I just want to have fun. So let's just be friends. Like, they don't come in as friends. They come in as wanting to date. They come in as feeling you vibing out. You like, oh, this is nice. You guys are over here hugging and it's romantic, and you like this moment. This moment is fun. Like this moment is a feeling like, oh, you can get used to this. But the Aries is like, nah, he don't want to get used to that. When as soon as you start to get used to it, the fun is happening. You think you healing. You think you got this person right where you want them. They got you where they want you. The producer plant. The producer plan. They got you right where they want to. And then they drop the bomb of, oh, yeah, I'm not really even trying to be friends. I'm not even trying to be a relationship like that. I just want to be friends. Let's just be friends. Then it's probably you find out. The drama is you probably find out that it's a third party, right? A different person, right? Three of flutes, three of cups. Here to make friends. Friends. Friends is here. You're partying. Right? So that's multiple cups. It's not the two of cups. It's like freaking 8 cups right here. 6, 7, 8 cups. Like this person does seem like they just want to have a good time. Like a real relationship does not seem like it's on the table with them. This is your reading. This is your reading, Crystal. I don't know. I see rejected. I saw rejected. 10 of Swords. I don't know if you felt rejected by him or if he felt rejected by you. Maybe this is like the past. Maybe that's what happened in the past. Maybe that's the uncertainty. Like you guys, started talking. You guys are dealing with each other. It seemed like you guys were gonna be making plans to be with each other. It was nice. Y'all was spending time together, and then it was like it broke off. What happened? It came back, but then it came back with drama. And now you don't know what it is. It's like a merry-go-round. Hey, Kim. Yep. Aries energy with this Bachelor, because that's the 4, that's the Emperor. Lovers is right here. Oh, the Chariot. Nope, the Contestant, the Fool. This is the Fool card. Bottom of the deck is the Shoulder to cry on. Let's see. And a bunch of these cards just fell out. So we're going to see. We got the 6 of Roses. We got the King of Flutes. We got the Knight of Roses. We got the 10 of Flutes. And we got the 7 of Mirrors. And Shoulder to cry on is here. And then you got up under that the King of King of Rings, which is the jeweler, which is crazy. So from all of that, I feel like then y'all have this moment, right? Everything is going good. Something happens. There's some drama. He just want to be friends. You're like, okay, cool. I feel like you separate from this person. Then it's like during that separation, he comes back in like he wants something different, like from the first time. Like he wants something different. He wants something more stable. He wants to be in this lover's connection. It's like, why do he keep coming back on your end? It's like, why do he keep coming back? Do he actually want to be in love? Does he actually want to show me that he can be stable with me, that we can actually win together, that that this is some victory. We're gonna have victory here. We're gonna have that relationship. We're gonna have that love life. I'm gonna be that challenge winner. I'm gonna win him over, right? And he's gonna love me, and we're gonna have a family together, and we can go the distance. This is my man. This is my man. My man. As soon as you start saying that, right? He come running in. Oh yeah, this is your man. This is your man. You're willing to give him the championship. You ready to give him the trophy? Like, yeah, you won. You crowning him the king, right? You crowning him as the emperor, and that he's showing you all of this love and this affection, and you're feeling like you can have a family with him one day, and that this is your wish fulfillment is that you get this ring, and then it all be for the wrong reasons. Then again, you still have this cycle, right? With this destiny card up here, right? With this Wheel of Fortune, when you rolling the dice thinking like, okay, I'm about to hit, and then it's like disappointment, right? Again, 7 of Swords, you just don't trust it. 7 of Mirrors for the wrong reasons is what it says. Then you find out that he's, got other people around and he's partying and he's doing all of these things that was happening right up under your nose, and you just don't trust this person at the end of the day. and then you start to reject the Aries. Crystal rejects the Aries, and now he's coming in needing a shoulder to cry on, needing that friend, wanting to be more grounded, wanting to make a solid commitment towards you now. But it's like it's only he's doing that because he's got rejected and he don't like that feeling because he's used to doing all the rejecting. He's used to being like, oh, I just want to be friends. I don't want nothing serious right now. Then like you like, okay, cool, I'm gonna leave you alone and go figure out something else over here. And you not in his energy no more. You rejecting him, and now he's like, oh no, I do want something serious. I'm ready. I've been talking to my friends, and I realized that you are my counterpart. You're the one for me. That I'm choosing you. Look, which keeps you in your head, and you're like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. See, she's in her head. She's just like, whatever, bro. Crazy. He said he wants to be serious with you, like Mary, have a place with him. See? Is he serious? Does he mean that? Does Aries truly want to be serious with Crystal? There go the Aries. There goes the Emperor of the deck. The Bachelor. Let's see. Page of Mirrors, the Gossip. Two of Mirrors. So you got the Page of Mirrors, you got the Two of Mirrors. See, it's the Gossip. The Gossip, Two of Mirrors is the two on one. That's three mirrors. Three mirrors is red flags. Then you got the Chariot. For me, I just feel like, and then at the bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Rings, which is the final two. And the two right here, two on one, Two of Mirrors, and the final two is like the love is hanging in the balance. I don't know if the person that's holding the scales, if one of their hearts is on there and the other person's, or this is two other people's hearts, you know? So that's why it's red flags, the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, or Three of Mirrors right here. It's like the Gossip. I don't know. It might be he just saying these things to see what you'll say, to see if you'll go for it, see if you'll open up about how you feel about him because you probably did reject him before, and he's just trying to see where your head is at. He may mean it for a minute, but he's going to actually have to do the work to make sure that the love can balance out and that you're going to have to be watchful, right? With this Page of Swords, you're going to have to be keeping your eye out to make sure that there are no red flags and that you can trust this person, because with the Page of Swords here, it's just like it's gossip. Like he's just talking. Like he's talking. He's trying to see if you're down to move forward. Two on one is two kangaroos and they boxing. I don't know that what you want. I don't know that what you want. So I feel like you're looking for a true, real relationship that doesn't have this drama, doesn't have this negative connotations on it. Drama, like the freaking drama card, the two boxing, the two on one, the damn gossip. Like, no. He gotta be sure that this is what he wants. He gotta be sure, he gotta show you, you gotta make sure that you don't see any red flags. What is the Page of Mirrors? We gonna see. Ten of Rings, right? You say he want to have a home with you. And look, the gossip in the hometowns. The gossip in the hometowns. Gossiping about having his home. Saying I want to be in a relationship. Two of Mirrors. How is that here? King of Roses. The executive producer. That's the King of Wands, and the Hierophant is here. with hot seat, which is the justice card. Look at that. You see the, ooh, I like that. I like that sound that I made. There has to be a conversation that y'all have. There, you have to make sure that you are seeing the things that you need to see, and that he's not just sitting here trying to like get one over on you. You know, that he's not just talking, right? That he is expressing how he actually feels, that he truly does want this connection, and that when you do move in, and if you do, that this is something that's solid, that's going to grow and potentially exceed the level that y'all have been at before, right? That there's balance and there's justice here, that he has to explain to you all of the things that you are unclear about before with the moon card, right? Because I do see some indecisiveness. Like it may just feel like this is what he do, so this is something that he wants to do so he doesn't lose you, that you don't go starting to look in different directions or different people. Because you know, if there was a sense of rejection before, like, yeah, and then you see how two hearts are hanging in the balance and somebody's in the hot seat, and we talking about final two, the final two. I'm thinking this is like a game show. So if he's the bachelor, right? This means it's final two, that there's two people that's in the balance. And he may be getting rejected over there while he's coming towards you, and hopefully you don't reject him. But if this person that's over there, that's the other person that's balancing out, do decide to choose him too, where y'all stand? Y'all live together now. Y'all moved in. Y'all have this whole relationship, and now he's still talking to someone else behind, you know? Because that's what it was. 2-on-1, two swords. Two kangaroos. Now you gotta put somebody in the headlock for dealing with your man. And you probably gotta put him in the headlock. Now you know, somebody gotta get it. Somebody definitely gonna have to most certainly get it. I wanna see what this limo is going forward. What's coming next? What's the limo doing here? This chariot. King of Rings, the jeweler. I would say that he has to make some sort of solid like offering towards you. He has to show his growth. He has to show his groundings. He has to show you that he's actually ready to make that step with being in a relationship with you. That like honestly, he has like the jeweler is here, the ring is here. So if he's proposing or something like that, he needs to go ahead and make sure that he's giving you what you need before you move in. Y'all gotta be in the state of getting in a full-fledged, solid, grounded relationship that you know that he's that guy for you. If you don't believe that he's the one, if you have confusion about it, if you're blocked, like mentally thinking, like, I don't know if this is something that I can trust, then you gotta go and do that. Look what I was talking about. There goes the freaking Queen of Mirrors. To be continued. The camera's on. You got to make sure that what he's saying is actually like matching up to what he's doing. That actions are speaking louder than the words. You want to talk about moving in, you want to talk about that, cool. But what about what you're showing me? Are you showing me that you want to move in? Are you like, what are you doing? Like, and then what are you doing, Crystal? Like, you know what I'm saying? How are you handling what he's talking about? Are you falling in love with him and wanting to go for whatever he's going for, or are you just falling for like a dirty little trick that he's trying to play with this gossip? I think he do believe you're supposed to be in his life, but like with the final two, I feel like he feels like there's other people that should be in his life too, or someone else. You said you don't have time for it. Yeah. If he's real, he has to show you. He can't just tell you. He has to show you. You have to see actions. You have to see actions. What are his investments into you, Crystal? Okay, Erica. He's talking. Is your old boss who laid me off checking on me, watching your energy to see how you landed career wise? You had a dream of a monitoring spirit. Sure, Crystal, you'll be after Ray. Ray, you're gonna be after Erica, nifty, super nifty Susie. Two of Pentacles for you, Erica, and I see the Two of Swords. Maybe, maybe Two of Pentacles is like a maybe card. It's not like a yes or a no. Could be possibly. Maybe like loosely, maybe like just keeping their ear out to see if you've landed in the same field or the career that you were in before. Maybe to see if you like gotten some. Maybe they hear some word about you, like maybe not like looking into it, but like keeping their ear out to see if they hear your name. The High Priestess. Hmm. The Queen of Swords, the Moon card, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like maybe, yeah, like maybe they looking out, right? But it almost feels like with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords that this could be something that you're thinking a lot about. Um, More than like they're doing it, right? I feel like for them life goes on, they still have to balance their own pinnacles, they still have to get their monies and their like business in order after losing the asset, like you, right? Like losing you as an employee, especially if like they laid you off without having that replacement, or like if there's just like someone that's not doing the things that you were doing, right? um But for me, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like maybe, but the High Priestess is like maybe this is you. Like maybe you're thinking that they are. Maybe you haven't gotten over the layoff, and they like kind of putting your money into the balance, right? Where it's like, okay, now you don't have that job. Like having that job, it was a consistent money flow and you can count on that. And then getting laid off, it's like now that kind of like disorganized the money flow for you, or you may be juggling money, or some there could be just troubles there financially. Not super bad because it's like a balance. It's like, but there it needs to be some sort of like flux of money that's coming in that gets you out of that juggling state. And maybe that's why you're thinking about it. Maybe in your dreams, you feel that like someone could be monitoring you, someone could be watching you, because it's like your mindset, your consciousness is based off like, how am I asleep right now and I don't have a job? Like how like how am I like functioning properly right now when I need to like get to the money? I need to get this job. I need to get you some work. I need to get back into the flow of things before like my well runs dry. So, but I do feel like, yeah, um, again with this Queen of Swords and this High Priestess, I feel like mentally that's you, and you having to stand up and do something about it, right? Like you have to stand up and do something about it. You have to cut off those emotions, right? That no longer serve you, right? If that's not the position you in, or you're not trying to maybe even come get that position back, or maybe take action against why you felt like you were fired, if it's like willful termination or something like legal that you can pursue to get some sort of justice for it. I don't see justice here, but I do see the Queen of Swords. So if it's not something that if you can't change that situation, um then it's something that you will have to cut off mentally. You can't stay stagnated in the past of losing that job, because how are you going to move forward, right? How are you going to elevate? How are you going to get back into alignment in the swing of things, starting a new routine, looking for different places to work, something that's more suitable for you, right? And that's the moon card. And I think that's like another thing, maybe why you might be dreaming about it and why your consciousness is high priestess is there. It's because, like, where am I going from here with this two of pentacles? I'm juggling, like, I can do this, I can do that, but there's nothing there's things like you're probably throwing at the wall, but nothing's sticking, right? There's things that you're probably throwing up in the air, but nothing, it's like you're not catching it. It's like on the way back down, you realize, like, I don't really, that's not something I want to do. So it could be something that you're dealing with, like mentally. Where am I going? Where am I headed? Where's the next opportunity coming from? It's just being more clear. The Queen of Swords is here for clarity, right? We need to be more logical. We need to get out of our emotions and we need to get into our bag, right? And we need to have that stability set for our lives, right? 1 second. Sorry. Um, that's what it is. I just saw that you asked if they're gonna get karma. Like, will they get fired or receive karma? That's not up to you. That's probably why the high priestess is here with this two of pentacles. Like, since they done it to you. See, it's not about that. It's not about that. You feel like you lack fairness, like it was unfair. You feel like they should pay for it. You feel like they should get karma for what they've done to you and how they've kind of created instability in your life and their mess with your life financially, right? Even maybe even mentally as well. That's not for you to decide if they will get karma. I'm not gonna read if they're gonna get karma or not, because my source is not to like give you clarity on whether they get karma or not. Your my source is for you to let you know that it's for you to change your situation at this point. Whatever it was, you got laid off, that's now separate worlds. That happened, but that's not something you should keep focusing on. You got to focus on your justice, like your karma, right? Like your karma is the most important, not the bad karma that they gonna get for whatever, because the wheels is gonna turn anyway, regardless. It's not for you to focus on them, it's for you to focus on you and where you're headed in your journey now. I see the King of Cups here with the moon and the King of Cups. So for me, I do feel like being emotionally stable about the situation. We don't have clear facts, right? On, oh, this is that or this is what happened and da, da, da. We weren't there, right? When they decided this. We can kind of dwell around and see and pick apart, okay, these two people were supposed to do this and there was one person who was like that. Okay, cool. We can get the gist of it or whatever. But ultimately, we don't have that control. So we're still going to be on the outside of things and be confused as to what is happening with the moon card. Some things, and I say that to show you this, is that some things is not for the Queen of Swords to know, right? Because the moon is behind the Queen of Swords. She's not sitting here looking at the moon to try to figure out what's going on and figure out the logic behind this moon or why this person is even standing up under it, right? The moon is behind her. So all of the things that you have curiosities about when it comes to this past job, you got to let that go. because you worried about something that you have no control over, right? So that emotional stability comes into place, right? With this King of Cups. And right behind this King of Cups, once you understand where you're going emotionally and knowing when and when not to show emotions and having that maturity that you need, here comes this new opportunity with this Ace of Wands. Here comes this grand wand, excuse me, this gift, this opportunity that comes to you and just to be like, well, hey, here's this. It may not be something that you thought you would get. It may not be something that you were expecting, but here it goes. Here's this new opportunity. And I feel like that's more so like the dream and the monitoring spirit is that someone is here to tell you that you're going to be okay, that you can let that go, that you don't have to worry about them anymore, that you don't have to worry about such a negative, toxic work environment, that you have something that's going to make you very happy. More understanding, rational king, maybe a boss, maybe a different opportunity or job will be reaching out to you so that you can have a better work environment, that your money and your pinnacles can get in alignment and that you will be like, okay, At the bottom of the deck, I see the Ten of Cups, right? There goes your wish fulfillment. There goes like that. If your wish fulfillment is for them to have karma, then I feel like you'll get that, right? Maybe. But it's not gonna do nothing for you to know that they got their karma if you still not working, right? So your situation didn't change. Their situation is bad too, but your situation didn't get better. So that's why I feel like this King of Cups is here, is that your emotional maturity is very, very important here and very key factor so that you don't still remain stuck in the past about something. Because the longer that you fixate on something that you can change, the longer and more deeper that you start to dwell on a unfixable, changeable situation. The milk is spilled. The cups are down. Okay. You still got two cups behind you. You still have so much potential to grow from this situation. Grow with understanding. Right here, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm holding all weird. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So if this means that you have to start from ground zero, if that means that you have to start again from a certain, I swear I saw the Nine of Pentacles. It could have failed. Feel like it did, but I saw the Nine of Pentacles. But the Seven of Pentacles is here. So it's like for me, you being in this space of starting again, right? This is a child, right? Starting again, starting to plant those roots again, starting to get your money back into alignment. There goes Nine Pentacles right here. It's about you, your personal growth, your development. That's Nine Pentacles. 7 and 2 is 9. So where you're planting your seeds, where you're growing from this situation, elevating above it, taking the time that you need to plant the seeds within your life for you to have the pinnacle so that no matter what job you work at no more, like you still have that ground and you still have that foundation of who you are, knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing that if they decided to lay you off, it was their loss, not yours. And if they put you in the negative space, then their karma will come. But like, we don't know exactly the script, right, of why it was you, right? And ultimately, like the universe decided that, right? That's something that you have to face. That was an adversity that you've come to. Now, what are you going to do with this opportunity, right? Because they freed you up for you to find you something else better. And that's how I look at it. And I hope you look at it like that too. Don't stay fixated on their misfortunes, right? Because now they put you in a space of misfortune. That's not how karma works. If they gonna get karma for it, they gonna get karma for it. That's beside the point. This is about you and your growth and your healing and your pinnacles, right? And getting back into alignment with where you're headed. Okay. Hey, Diamond Girl. Ray, are you in the building? Okay, ready for your question whenever you are. Thank you, Diamond Girl. I got it. You be after Ray. Yeah, you have to Ray. Uh-oh. What would be the outcome of the situation at work? Somebody done lied on Ray. Look at that, Erica. See? 8 interviews next week, and you had 3 this past week. So there's going to be something that's coming for you. You are getting new opportunities where you having interviews. You know what I mean? That's super good. Stay focused. Stay focused on that. You're going to be okay. Something is going to land. Okay, what will be the outcome of this investigation at Ray's work? She was lied on. What will be the outcome of Ray's situation? You're welcome. Knight of Cups. Huh. Seven of Coins. 7 of Cups. 8 of Coins. It feels like there's someone, I don't know who lied on you. I don't know why. But I feel like it's someone who is trying to like come in here really macho, like they running things around here, and they're actually out of lack. They're actually lacking something. They're trying to get something that they want, but it's not working out. Um, it also feels like it could be multiple people involved where they're trying to get other people to help them achieve this. Ten of Swords. That was a lack. 3 of Cups. See, I'm telling you. What's the 7 of Cups here? 10 of Swords and the 3 of Cups is wild. Eight of Cups. Wow. And the 5 of Wands. Somebody wants you to leave. Somebody does not want you to work there. They want you to go. And I feel like this is a they thing. I don't think this is a one person. I think this is a them. I think it's a group of people. I see the 3 of Cups here with the 7 of Coins. The 7 of Coins, and the reason why I said it's a group of people is because there goes Scar, the leader, the ringleader. So this could be this person right here, the ringleader behind it. Like, hey, we're going to save the day. We're going to get Ray up out of here or whatever. See how he coming off very macho, like number one, like I'm strong, like I can do it, right? So it's that person, and then it's the subordinates. They're like, sir, yes, sir. Like, we are gonna do it. Let's do it together, whatever. Right? And then I see the 3 of Cups that's right here that everybody is trying to put their like 2 cents in, trying to, come together as a team. Just like, oh, this is what it is. Blah, 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 blah. Really, I don't feel like it's going to work because I do see the 10 of Cups here or the 10 of Swords here. So like whoever this is out of lack. They're not like they can't compete with you, right? So they can't compare. You know what I'm saying? Don't compete where you can't compare. They can't compete and they can't compare. I feel like, and it's so odd too. It's like the Knight of Cups is here with the Ten of Swords. It's like this knight usually is the person that comes in and is offering good love, or like love and like good like stuff that's good, right? And then for here, this Knight of Cups coming in to offer some freaking hurtful things or saying some hurtful things. It's just kind of like, wow, that's crazy. So it's like that person is actually not really whole within themselves, and they're having their own issues and they're trying to like project it onto you. Or maybe even make it your problem, and maybe you just are like closed off, you know. The seven of coins here is like they're trying to get their, everybody's trying to get on board because something isn't happening or working. So it feels like maybe they don't, win at this, but their goal is to at least make you uncomfortable enough for you to walk away. Like, oh, you know what? I don't want to be in this work environment anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. And he might have the support. He might have the support of some people that's behind him that's getting you to get out of there. They don't want you there. They're not feeling it. They're not feeling you. Their desire, their cups, right, is full right here, and it's like their desires is for you to walk away. Eight of Cups. That's what they want. For you to walk away. It do feel like some immaturity here because like I was showing you these freaking hyenas, right? The hyenas is here again. So it's a bunch of like people that's snickering and ha 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 ha, we've done it, or whatever. You see the eight of coins. This is a team. It's a bunch of people. The three cups right here, and then three hyenas right here. Three different individuals. This is like a team, and they're trying to cause discourse. They're trying to create competition. They're trying to create conflict. Hey Manasi, thank you. I have your donation. You will be after Diamond Girl. But you see, like they're working on getting you up out of there and creating this conflict. By creating this conflict. Hey Chasman. You don't even do anything to them. You didn't even do anything to them. What is the Five of Wands doing here? Four of Cups. I feel like they're trying to attack you. I don't know if it, not in a physical way, not what I'm trying to say, but I'm saying emotionally. Like I don't know if it's just like they don't like you, or they're not like you're not their favorite person or something like that. But it's like I don't know if you come off really like stern with them. You don't really have fun with them. Like they're kids. It's just it's a school, so like they're kids, so they might want to like have a fun teacher or whatever, and here you are that's just like, nope, sit down, do this, do that, like you're like really stern, you're really kind of like not playing with them. You're not joking. This is the freaking, who is this? Captain Hook. He ain't playing no games. He ain't playing no games. He want that pirate cash. He wanted this. Oh, it's interesting too. You see how it's like Captain Hook, and then it's like he's the villain in the movie of Peter Pan. Like for them, you're the villain for them. And it's almost like because you're not like you don't care to like deal with others and stuff like that. It's like whatever they're telling, whatever he lied on is something that can be investigated, because I feel like other people kind of can believe that that's your character. Like they didn't choose a far off all the way lie. Like I feel like there's some adult that's listening to these kids, and that person believes them. Whoever they said that whoever they lied on you to has a reason to believe them. And Captain Hook coming out, and it's like Captain Hook against Peter Pan, like you coming for them, like you. I don't know why. I don't know why Captain Hook is chasing Peter Pan, but like Captain Hook is chasing Peter Pan. And Peter Pan is messing with, but it's really Peter Pan that's going towards Captain Hook too. But Captain Hook did kidnap Wendy, so victory. So I guess maybe you might be winning this. Maybe that you do prove them wrong, or they do prove to be liars. But there is some sort of victory. I wonder who's this victory gonna be. The Sun card. Yeah, the truth will be revealed. The Sun card is here with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the truth is this, right? This is a breakthrough. This is some truth. Yeah, that's happening. So I do feel like the truth will be revealed, or just like kind of be inconclusive. But whatever happened and whatever was the confusion, the Sun is here, so that will be revealed. I do feel like that. I do feel like you'll end up being the one in victory of it, um, and everything like that. With the Ace of Swords too, I feel like you should have like whatever visible proof or anything that you can prove like that did not happen, or whatever. If you have anything to contest against the lie or an alibi, or someone that could speak up for you, or you just have proof, make sure you present that as well. Like, I don't even, you know what I mean? But with this victory card here, and I clarified that victory and the sun is like kind of something that gets revealed, I do feel like that. Like I was saying, with that Page of Swords, like have your proof, like have your backup, have someone that can contest for you, have like, your proof, your truth, what you know. Yeah. Yeah. The Six of Wands and the Sun card is here. So I do believe, yeah, whatever the truth is, especially with that Ace of Swords, whatever the truth is, it will be revealed. I feel like the truth will come out. Eight is strength. The strength card is here. And the strength card is like, these are maybe I think these are the crocodiles that bit off Captain Hook's hand, or was attacking Captain Hook or something like that. So the strength card is a signification of, yes, feel like you do come out of this on top. Feel like you do come out of this on top. Ace of Cups, yeah. Feel like you do get some victory out of it. Wow, kids are crazy. That's far to go. Diamond Girl. After Diamond Girl, we got Manasi. You're welcome. Best wishes to your situation with that. That's crazy. What does S want from Diamond Girl? What does S want from Diamond Girl? I love my baby. I love my baby. Ooh. Hey. Page of Flutes is here. And the Page of Roses. So you got the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. Daydreaming about you. Daydreaming about finally like being together. Because the Page of Wands is like falling in love and taking that journey and everything like that. And the Page of Cups is like dreamy and they want to communicate how they want to fall in love and they're ready to take it to the next level. And how he gonna do that? How he gonna do that? He daydreaming about you. The love, I love you. I do believe that because look, the heart cloud right here and then the heart-shaped floaty. To just be like lemonade in the shade. Here we go. We're going. That's it. Here we got the Two of Roses, which is the date card. So yeah, here go the Page of Flutes. Daydreaming about being able to communicate how they feel and how they want to go on this date. You know how they want to take this step. That's their plans. They moving real slow. They got a bunch of emotions for you because like even the cards that are so the card about emotions will be the Page of Cups, right? The Cups card right here. It's not even dealing with water. It's the roses and the freaking rings, the wands and the pentacles that got the water in it. He want to move forward in love with you. Three of Roses. You are three. That's the Page of Wands and that's the Two of Wands. So that's three wands. He has foresight that he wants to be with you. You are what he's looking forward to. Moving forward with you. Slowly as it may be, it feels like he just wants to be with you. You know what he wants from you. You know what he wants from you. The late bloomer, it says. He's taking his sweet, precious time. His sweet old precious time. What's this? Oh, the Chariot. The Chariot. The limo. Page of Cups in the limo. It's like, yeah, he's daydreaming of the day where he can finally scoop you up and y'all can go off into the sunset that y'all can move forward. He's like, really, that's basically why he's coming up in these readings like that. It's because he's got his mind fixated on moving forward and going forward with you. Okay. Oh, Nine of Wands comes back again. Meeting parents. Look at that house. Meeting up outside the house. Pulling up outside your house. Come outside. Let's go. Let's ride. Page of Roses. 9 of Roses. That's 10 roses. A shoulder to cry on is what that card would say. 2 of Mirrors with the 2 of Roses. He's conflicted. He's conflicted. Like, how does he do it? How does he do it? He can't fight it no more? Like, he can't keep fighting it. He doesn't want to. And the way that he cannot fight it is for him to kind of visualize it. Like, I feel like he's manifesting through visualization. However. You know what I'm trying to damn say. He's literally asking the universe by daydreaming. I don't know if he's like actively trying to manifest it in that like conscious way, but like the daydreaming of y'all being able to just be free, right? Because it said a free spirit, the daydreaming of y'all just being free spirits together, vibing out, having that vacation, that vacation, that togetherness, that together time, that date, that just one on one, right? Or yeah. one-on-one like time that y'all have face to face, being able to just be free, like out in the sun, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like he's moving towards that, or he's even manifesting or like visualizing, daydreaming to move forward with you. That you guys get to have this life that he wants, that you want with him. That y'all have this, and daydreaming of the day where he can pull up, scoop you up, you know, and meet you outside or something like that, so that y'all can have this. But he knows that there is still much conflict there. There is this indecision on whether he can do it if it's possible, or whether you would even want it by the time, right? The late bloomer, this Knight of Pentacles, by the time he's really able and ready to do it, you know? He wants you to be patient with him. What is the Nine of Rings doing here? Ooh, I'll take this one. The Villain and the Ace of Roses. He wants you to be able to accept. He wants you to accept his offer when he makes it. That's what he wants from you. As he's figuring it out, Eight of Pentacles right here. As he's figuring it out and getting his life right and really visualizing it, right? Where I was talking about manifestation through visualization. And this is a cameraman who's kind of pointing out. The cameraman is the most important part of the damn movie, or the script or whatever, because he's seeing the right people to react to, right? He's building the story through our visualization. So how his vision is seen through, that you are going to be there and be able to have that. You're going to accept him when he does finally move forward, that you're not going to block him out, that you're not going to give him a reason to be doubtful when he does do it, you know, because that could play a part of it and hit his confidence to the core too. Like, oh, you know, I know it's been so long, but I just want her to be willing to accept that I'm here now, you know, and that I'm ready now, and that she's ready too. When he's ready, when he finally does the like break out of that like indecisive, you know, that you're not indecisive, once he does what he needs to do, you know what I mean? Like that you won't be a villain and hurt his feelings and reject him and make him cry because he's trying to come in here and give you that new opportunity, that rose. And you're like, nope, it took too long. Nope, you took too long. I'm so sorry. That he's not being held and penalized from the things in his past. That he's going to come in here and be able to open up to you. Right here, go opening up. That he's going to be able to get what he wants out of all this, all of the past. Right, this six of cups. Because I feel like you make him really nervous to give him butterflies, but I feel like there's growth and transformation here once he decides to open up. Right, growth, transformation. Growth here with the opening up and these um in this rose, right? This rose is budding and stuff. And then transformation with the butterflies. You have to be a caterpillar, get in the cocoon, spend some time, and then pop out and transform. Then he wants to open up, but he doesn't want to be rejected when he comes back towards you. Because you are his lemonade in the shade. He wants you to keep it chill when he comes and he hosts you and he tells you, hey, I couldn't wait for this. I couldn't wait for this time. I used to pray for times like this. You've been his dreams and his nightmares. You've been all of it, right? When you love him, oh my God, it's great. When you take that away, then it becomes a nightmare, right? You are his dream. That's crazy. Dreams and nightmares. I used to pray for times like this, times like that. Yeah. So y'all could put the past behind and actually move on, that y'all can actually do that. So when you come, he wants you to keep it chill. He wants you to keep it balanced. He wants you to keep looking forward to the times where y'all both can be, like I said, lemonade in the shade. There's not so much in the shade, that's in the sun, but you know what I'm trying to say, that y'all can kick back, relax, have a drink, and enjoy y'all time together. That's what he wants from you. So patience. Patience. He's saying, patience, my love. Patience, my love. He knows that it's drama, and he knows the drama that he knows. Like, he's smart. He's a smart guy. So he knows that there's drama surrounding the situation. He wants you to be patient through that. He wants you to just remain balanced and understand that he loves you and forget the drama. Like, you know, even though it's weighing on the relationship that you have with him. He knows, but he's trying to get past all of that. He feels like as long as you continue to believe, as long as you daydreaming too and really wanting this to be with him, I feel like he thinks y'all be together at some point. Three of Cups. Here to make friends. Staying connected. Don't take your love away. Don't take your friendship away. Let's continue to stay close. Let's continue to stay connected. Let's continue to agree that this is what we want together. Manasi. He's about to be asked out. That's what he want. He love you. You're welcome. Hey, girl. So I got Crystal first, and then I have Erica. So Erica, you will be after Crystal. So Manasi, Crystal, Erica. What does Alvin Murphy want to say that he ain't saying? Seems like he's different around people. What does Alvin want to say that he ain't saying? Ooh, I popped out of there. Oh, 8 of Cups. Two of Pentacles. 8 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You know what it feels like? He has this ego about him. And it almost feels like he's not honest. And I don't know if that's him not being honest with you, himself, or the other people. And now if he's not honest with any of those 3 people, 3 categories of people that he named, that I just named right then he's just not honest. I see the King of Swords, and it's almost like he's just trying to protect his truth. So for you, it's almost like he doesn't care if you decide to walk away or not, right? But at the same time, it's like his actions may show that he don't care if you decide to walk away from him. But at the same time, his emotions is like he don't really want you to. He do want that relationship. To other people, he may seem like or say like, I don't care. She like we not together. We don't go together no more. She can do what she want. I can do what I want. I'm walking away. I'm leaving her. But it's like, nah, he's like still very like much going back. Like, even if that's himself, if it's himself and he's like, well, you know what? I don't want this anymore. I'm gonna let her walk away. I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna let everything go. And it's like he's still trying to figure it out. He's still playing games. He's really wishy-washy. He hasn't decided on what he actually truly feels. You know? The King of Wands is here. It's like he has this ego, like he wants things to go his way. So when you decide to not let things go his way because he's not giving in to you and what you want, then that's when he want to walk away. But ultimately, like he comes back because he can't figure out what he wants. If he was that strong and he was that person, he was that guy, he was that King of Wands, he was that powerful dude, then he would just know what he wanted, right? Because over here, I got the 6 of Wands and I got the Six of Swords. So this King of Wands, he does three, and he does want to move into cooler selling waters with you and have a real like relationship with you, or at least be able to leave the turbulent times behind. And I think that's what he's on. I don't think he wants to have, a bad relationship with you. I don't think he wants to have that. But I do see like if he don't decide on what he wants soon, then you will just be in that boat by yourself going into smoother flowing waters, and he just walking away. I mean, you walking away from him, and he don't have no choice. See, the star card is here. He know he needs to work on himself. He knows he needs to elevate and grow so that the situation between you and him can elevate and grow as well. But if he's around different people, or he's not being honest with his emotions to you, to them, to himself, at least himself, one, you second, and them, who cares? But if he's not being honest about how he feels and what he wants with you, he is going to lose you. You are going to walk away, and there's nothing he's going to be able to do about it. The moment that you decide to get into this energy of that star card, he's going to be SOL. Once you decide, who is this Eight of Cups? I want to know. Huh. Bunch of goddamn cards in there. All right, let's see. We got the Strength card. I feel like that's you. The Two of Swords. Yeah. See, I feel like that's you. I feel like in one way you like, I will walk away. I'll just have to be strong. But then it's like you really don't want to have to do that, but you will if there's absolutely no other choice. If you have another choice, you're gonna give it a chance. If he'll provide that stability for you, or like exactly, you'll give it another chance. There goes the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you do want to give it the option to grow. You do want to work together. You do want to have that relationship with him. There's things about him that you like, but you don't want to have it if you're going to be like depressed about it. If he's not going to take the situation serious, if he's not going to invest the way that you need him to invest with you. Like you're not gonna take this opportunity to be sad and be like over it and be in a relationship alone. You want to make an investment. You want him to make that same investment. You want to be able to grow. You don't want to be at a space where y'all, 1 minute to you he wants it with you, and then to them he doesn't want it, and then that confuses him because now he like, well, I do want it, but then I don't. Because it's like you're telling people that. So now it's like if you do want it, you can't show that you want it because then they'll be like, you're lying. So he'd rather come up to you as the liar than to his sister because that's his sister, Yep. That came out before that King of Swords. He has to decide his truth. He has to stand in his truth and his power and say what he wants. Or else it's not that. But he also can't hold on to you while he's making those decisions because it's putting a damper on the relationship. It's putting a damper on the relationship. Then he makes you feel super left out and out in the cold because he chooses to be around his family. So the victory is you'll actually cut him off, walk away, use your strength, know that, hey, I'm walking away, I'm cutting it off, I'm not confused about it, I'm not holding on to it no more. You do that, that leaves him in the state of sadness and depression where he's going to want to continue to come towards you, making that offer to tell you some truth at some point, and holding on to you, and then you're like, well, you got to actually like show me that that's what you want. This is all about show and prove today. The Magician. Yeah, he's gonna be manifesting you back as soon as you walk away. As soon as he can't reach you no more, you block them. He gonna be like, oh my God, I just really want Manasi. Now he gonna want to come in here and spit some facts, spit some truth, have this breakthrough that he actually does want this relationship. This is the Ace of Swords. And you see how these two swords right here, like crossed, right? Look at these two swords. They're straight up and down. It's not crossed. You absolutely know what you want. That path is not crossed. Your mind is not crossed. You know exactly who you want. He knows that he will want you. That he knows that he's going to be manifesting you coming back into his life where y'all not at a place where there's indecision. And at that point, he better just pray and hope and manifest that you actually want the 10 of Pentacles with him as well. And that you're not having your guard up when he does come and say, hey, this is what I want. What's the King of Wands doing here? The Fool. He needs to decide on what his journey is. He needs to let go of what other people think, um, and do what he want to do. Follow his own journey. And he really want this relationship with you. He got to stop being in the middle of it and stop playing both sides. Decide what he want and choose that side and go that way. It's a way that he can have you and look, the lovers. It's a way that he can have a relationship with you, have that good relationship with his sister, because it's his happiness that's on the line, not hers. He doesn't have to do anything to make his sister happy. He needs to make himself happy. And when he makes himself happy, he has to be in also, and if himself being happy is having that relationship with you, he also has to make you happy. And there has to be balance there. You and his sister do not have to be on the same page because y'all not in a relationship together. If y'all don't get along and he knows that and he still chooses to be with you and still have that relationship with his sister, then y'all keep it separate. Y'all don't have nothing to do with nothing to do with anything. The only connection is him, and he has to stop playing both sides. Straight up and down. Y'all, he has to be, both of you though, has to be in this relationship in order to protect this 10 of Pentacles that y'all hope to build. Y'all can't be in the relationship thinking that, anybody can just come here. No, everybody can't. You have to put your boundaries up when it comes to what it is that you want and holding on to, and your legacy and your longevity of your relationship. That's the 10 of Pentacles. That's literally your money. That's literally like what matters, your materials. You can't just let everybody come in here. Your energy has to be the ones that's inside of it, not the outside energy. Can't play a part in what's going on inside. Once he understands that, lovers, y'all could be together. It can work out. And it's not that he has to choose between you and the family. It's just that he has to not be in the middle. He can't make it seem like he don't want to be with you and then come to you and tell you that he want to be with you. That's playing both sides. It's like, oh, I don't care if she walks away. I don't care. I'm gonna leave her. Like, then he's like, I'll never leave you. I love you. Like, shut up, man. Just pick. Like, what you gonna do? If you're gonna be in a relationship, be in a relationship. You do not have to have your family in your relationship. It's not their business. Who we got? Is it Crystal? I think it was Crystal. I think it's Crystal and then Erica. Yep, they can all mind their business. That's what they're supposed to be doing. But you're welcome. What's McCoy, the Taurus, intention towards you? You're not sure. This man is playing mental games too. All of a sudden, he's back after he disappeared for a month on you. Yes, it's your turn, Crystal. Yes. What is McCoy, the Taurus, intention towards? Okay. Queen of Swords. Just popped out. You said you think he's playing mind games. And then the Queen of Swords pops out. And then what's this? Oh, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands is here with the Temperance. He definitely playing games. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Temperance, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, he's definitely playing games. Definitely. Same vibe, same energy. The Hermit. The Sun. You know, there's a different energy though with this one and having what he got going on. Because it does seem like he is trying to find his Empress. Because the Empress is coming out. He seems more intentional though about what he's trying to do. He's trying to be patient and figure it out. He's trying to figure out who is his actual Empress and what qualities does he need in an actual Empress. He's looking for love for sure. And he's trying to take his time trying to figure it out. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Because I feel like people that he's come and gave a lot of his energy to, I feel like they turned their back on him and went cold. And so now it's like he needs to balance out with someone he's going to actually invest in, who this Empress is. What's this Queen of Swords doing here? The Sun card. He needs someone who's honest. He needs someone who's upfront. He needs someone who's direct. He needs someone who's going to tell him the truth, no matter how bad like it may be. He just wants the truth. He wants the clarity. 10 of Cups. He also wants his woman to be attractive. He wants to spend time. He's like a really grounded person, it feels like, with this 10 of Cups. He feels like he wants to have those close conversations and be really close to someone, and he wants that person to be super attractive, have a life, have a goal, have a vision, actually working towards something in their life, because that's what he manifesting. That Empress is like someone who can handle a day on a day-to-day everything. Like she can do all. She's superwoman. Yeah, I feel like he's been hurt before. The Temperance and the 4 Cups is like he's really trying to not repeat the same mistakes of the past. I don't think he's trying to juggle with this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands. I don't think he's trying to juggle because the Empress is here. These are the qualities that he maybe had faced in the past where he was like, somebody was just not honest enough and somebody was just too attractive and they were like, someone was brutally honest to the point that they were cold, or somebody was too attractive to the point that they left me for someone else, and that's why the 4 Cups is here with this Temperance. Maybe like the time that they need to just be balanced, the time that they just need to figure out how they feel emotionally before they make an investment anywhere. They need clarity. They need to know that the person that they are investing in, whoever this Empress may be, you is, that this is their wish fulfillment, that she's equally smart, equally like logical, equally honest, knows how to hold the conversation, equally working towards her goals and her visions as a woman, has a life, actually is doing something with her life. Also trying to be grounded, someone he can start a family with. This is his wish fulfillment. 6 of Cups, I'm telling you, in his past he got hurt. Hey, look, the 10 of Cups, 4 Cups, and the 6 of Cups. That's 20 cups. 2 cups. He wants that relationship. You said he asking for money, food, drinks. Huh? And he don't have money, but I'm sure he's testing you. He said he don't have money. Page of Wands. Does feel like he do want to fall in love. It does feel like he do want to fall in love and that he do want to move forward with you. Could be wanting to move forward too quickly, or maybe trying to hold back on not moving forward too quickly. He do want this opportunity with you. He do want that door to be open, and I do feel like he is testing you. But like, yeah, the Sun card. I mean, the Star card. Yeah, because it's like, yeah. But the thing about it, and I don't know how you feel about that, but see, that will really irritate me. For him to be asking for money, food, drinks, all of that, that's just doing too much. I guess it's like maybe he gave too much to someone in the past, and that kind of like when he did that, like they proved to him that he couldn't trust like women. She probably was like letting him spoil her, letting him do all of these things for her. Then she ended up not picking him. So it's like now he like, and women do it too. When we don't get what we want from the past situation, now we make it harder on the new situations that's coming in. There's new options. Now it's like, oh, I want this, that, because I don't need you to be the same person as he was. He never did this. So I'll make you do it, right? So it's like maybe that's what it is. Like he probably is stable. He probably do got money. He probably do eat well as well. Good drink. He never thirsty, right? But it's like now he want to see that you can take care of him. Now that with this Empress here, that you can take care of him, that you can be his support system. That if he ever did need something, you remember that song by 50 Cent, 21 Questions? If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back from a hoopty to a Benz, would you poof and disappear and tell all your friends? I would. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm sorry. I'm telling everybody. What the hell? But yeah, like, but are you gonna ride for him? After everything that he's doing for you, are you gonna ride for him? Are you going to? I think that song more so is like, are you going to be his support system if he's yours? If he invests into you, will you invest into him that same way? Right? Um, I still think he needs to figure out what he wants to do. But as far as his intentions with you, he do want to have something. But in the past, he is focused on his heartbreaks in the past and what did not work out in the past. He doesn't want to have that same repetition. It's interesting too with this 4 cups, because usually it's 3 cups that's depicted in the card, and then that 4th cup is coming from like a cloud, a hand in a cloud and stuff like that. And it's the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and then the Empress. Then you got the four of cups right here with the 2 cups right here. So it's like, yeah, these are the situations that didn't work out for him in the past. And it was good because while they didn't work out, he was able to really get clear on his wish fulfillment, what he really wanted. He got clarity on what he actually wanted. The person, the woman that is for him, he got clear on that. And he took his time, and he is still taking his time to really get over those emotional things, deal with the emotions that he needed to deal with, and really let go of what doesn't serve him, and really focus on his emotions, especially from the past, so that he can have, clarity. He can be free from the pain of the past with this Empress, which could be you. See, I got the Page of Swords, which is someone who wants to fall in love. The Ace of Pentacles, I want that new opportunity. The Star card, that's healing. He's self-healing. And what's up with this Empress and the 6 of Cups? 7 of Wands, he's just being really protective. And the 7 of Chariot. The Chariot is the 7 card too. So he wants to move forward, but he's just kind of being protective of his heart so he doesn't get hurt again. Sweet. I see the Ace of Pentacles. I don't feel like he don't have money. I'm not telling you to send him no money. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. He don't seem hit or hurt about nothing. He got money. He got love too. The Hangman. He's just trying to confuse you. He just want to see what you would do. But I wouldn't. I don't know. It's like go off of what you feel or something. Diamond girl, did I see you say something about if hungry you would cook for him? I've seen the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I feel like he has money. I don't see him being broke. I don't see no cards that say he was broke. Queen of Swords again, the 2 of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Queen of Pentacles. He got money. He can live. He can live. He might need more, and get his life in order for real, like really like balance some stuff out for himself. But that's what he needs to do as a man. That's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is not to put money in his pocket. He got to go and figure that out. Now, you can't support him going to go do those things. It's nothing like, don't be, I wouldn't say just give him $100 out of nowhere, but like if it's like, oh, okay, I'm hungry or something, now, shit, can you send me $20? Like, that's nothing. But I wouldn't say do this shit every day. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing to be of assistance. It's nothing to help somebody if you like dealing with them and you're serious about them. But I'm not saying like just give him no money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he got his money, and if he don't, he gonna figure it out. But like, also communicate. Like, communicate how you feel about him asking for something. You know, or like, why are you asking me for money? Like, you don't have any, like, you know what I mean? I'm not like that, but like, you know, get to understand why he's asking you for something. What are you, not like, you don't have to give him the third degree, but try to understand what it is. And even if you do gotta give him the third degree, give him the third degree. But like, something, you know? Hey, try hard. Like, if he really don't have nothing and you're trying to pursue him and you really want this relationship, it's nothing to support somebody, especially in the little ways that you can. But like, if it's really important for him to have money and stand on business, then you have to communicate. I need you to stand on business. Like, I need you to get something going. Because I'm not in the position to take care of myself and you. Like, we supposed to be helping each other. It's supposed to be a team. Period. Yeah, exactly. If you think you can get a plate, but like, come on now. But if he's genuine and if he's just trying to see what you gonna say, like, give him your honest answer to what he's asking you. Like, if you feel like you being tested, then give him your honest answer. You can communicate to you, like, I don't feel comfortable if we not in a relationship or whatever. Like, however you feeling about that, like, just tell him how you feel. It's communication. You was an associate director at your previous job. You want to know you receive a director level offer. Let's see. Good show, old child. Yeah, talk to him. Talk to him. But nice, like, you know, talk to him with understanding. You ain't got to be too harsh and too like, so you broke? Like, nah, like, what you asking me for money for? Like, give me some money. You asking me for food. What about, did I eat today? What can you do? Like, who gone? I don't mind helping you out, but like, there ain't gonna be nothing regular. Like, you know, the 10 of Cups popped out, Erica, in reverse. But I was actually talking too. So let me shuffle again. Okay. Erica, you want to know, will you receive a director level offer? Are you interviewing for a director level position? Ooh, Queen of Cups. Ooh. Queen of Cups, 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands. See, I like this. I like this. I feel like you will be offered that position, right? But I also feel like you're going to have. I feel like it's a competitive. I think you're gonna have to compete for it. Not like ready, set, go, like, you know, red light, green light type of thing. But I do feel like you are a candidate that they are considering. Yes, Chris, Erica, this is your reading. I feel like you are a candidate that they are considering because I see the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So to me, it just feels like it's two different people going for the same position, and they are trying to figure out who best suits it. Now I do see The Lovers here, so they may really love y'all. That y'all might have the same qualifications. Y'all might be like, wow, like we can't decide who we want. We can't decide on who we want. So I feel like yes, but I feel like you're still gonna have that to compete. You're gonna have to be strong. You're gonna have to show your strengths. You're gonna have to show your tenacity, why you want it, how bad you want it, that you overall are the best decision for them to make. Like you're gonna have to be cutthroat to actually win them over. Let me see what this Queen of Wands real quick. Yep. Because they like her too. Like it's both it's qualities that y'all both have, but you're gonna have to be tenacious in like getting that position. And the Page of Coins. Yeah, it's a lot of competitive nature. Whatever whatever establishment, like whatever business it is, they're going to want to see you be ambitious. They're going to want to see your ambitions. They're going to want to know how bad you want it, because this is something that like they take serious. In the hiring process, they take serious. I see the Six of Wands. I do see that, like, yeah, you're going to get this offer, but it's not going to just be something you're going to walk in the door and just be like, okay, yeah, I'm here now. Like, whatever job I would say that you do get that offer from, you're going to have to show that you here to work. You're going to show up and you're going to do what you need to do, especially at a director level position, for sure. Yeah, see, and the reason why is because that other person is there. So I'm gonna need you to make sure that you like hitting all the points, that you doing everything that you need to do, brushing up. You said you were taking classes. I'm gonna need you to remember everything that you learned, because I got the Page of Coins here and the Three of Coins here. So I do see that you're going to find employment with this money. This is 3 coins, which is working together. You may even have to work together with somebody for a minute, or even like, I don't know, be in some sort of training. Yeah, you'll receive an offer. Was there somebody after Erica? Okay, yeah. But yeah, I said that earlier. You will receive an offer, but it will be like competitive, you know? Whoa. Yes or no? Sure. Eve, go ahead. Should you choose Anastasia? over Morella.
No, you heard me, Tommy?
Kinda. Okay, should you choose Anastasia as your skin therapist over Mirella? See, 7 of coins. It's like a maybe card. It's like a maybe. Um, it could come down for you. Like, I don't know if it's like a money thing, like if it's like who charges more, or who do you think feel like you can get the most bang for your buck with. If you haven't been if you haven't tried either one of them and there's like a thing, I feel like maybe you should try to kind of give them both a trial. um or there's some way that you can try them both without committing to one yet until you figure out like who you actually really want, like more, because I feel like there's a sense of like investment that you want to get the most bang for your buck. But the 7 of coins is more so like a maybe. Maybe this person is, or maybe it's not. Erica, your reading was not rushed. I don't feel like your reading was rushed. You asked the question several times, and I said to begin with, you're going to get an offer, but you're going to be in competition with them. So you'll need to be more tenacious in what you're like. When you are presenting yourself and offering yourself as a employee at a company, that you're going to have to be really like ambitious. That's what they're going to want to see, because there's a high position that you're going to have to like kind of fight for a little bit. um Other people's readings are not your readings. If I feel like I've said the message and you asking the same question over and over and I tell you yes, that's you're gonna get an offer. That's just what it is. I don't have to get too much into detail about that. There's no assigned number of cards that I like read for people. It's not when you think you got the most information, it's when I feel like I've said enough. Your readings are not based on minutes. It's based on when I feel like I've said the information, just so you know. Your first reading actually was pretty long, um, which was like maybe 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more than that. But that does bring me to a really good point. I'll probably just start limiting the $5 readings um, to about 5 minutes. Not to mention that since you're asking about others, not your business, but I'll go ahead and let you know you paying 5, but what the other people are sending is more than that. So they're kind of actually spending more to get more information. But again, like I said, it's not about that. It's more so when I finish saying what I feel like I need to say, that's when I'll stop the reading. I asked if there was anybody behind you, and it wasn't. So it's not like I rushed your reading to get to anybody else. Someone asked a yes or no question, and they got the answer. Sure. Does S know anyone named Melvin? Okay. Um, you got the King of Swords and you got the Nine of Swords. I don't think so. No, I don't think he knows anybody named Melvin. I don't know what be going on. I have no idea. Look at it. It just came up in your mind out of nowhere, Melvin. You wasn't watching Baby Boy, was you? Yeah. If he do, like, I don't think it's of relevance. Like when you said, does he know somebody named Melvin? I was thinking like an uncle or something. And I'm like an uncle or a uncle friend or something. But with the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords, it's like he probably wouldn't be able to tell you like, oh, yeah, that's such and such as whatever. Don't feel like that. He said Melvin. That's crazy. I was about to ask Diamond Girl why she don't start reading tarot, or if she does read tarot. Cause you getting messages and names and shit. Hey, Unique, what's up? You started feeling like using your feelings about something yesterday evening. So you brushed it off. She thought maybe it was from the meds they gave you from the procedure. Oh my gosh. I hope you're doing okay. I need to work on my emotional stability. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need to talk to myself. Or maybe I'm so used to locking in and talking to myself that I need to maybe talk to somebody else. Because when other people talk to me, I be like, when other people talk to me, I be like, who are you talking to? And I be confused a little bit. And I gotta stop. I stop doing that. I'm so confused, like, huh? I'll be like, what? Because, like, I would log off. Oh, for real? You know, solid. Solid. Let's see. What's coming towards you regarding love for the next 7 days? Now he should feel his own hurt and not the both of us. Hi, Sael. It's been a while. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing all right. And Charles, I know that's right. Okay, Scorpio. Unique. You manifesting some sort of transformation or some giddy up. Something's coming. The Fool card. Are you manifesting that somebody giddy up and hurry up and like take that leap of faith towards you? You the Scorpio. This is somebody taking a leap of faith. There's you manifesting and something is changing. Something is coming. 7 days, maybe 8 days. Six of Cups. You ready for something to like, you ready for somebody to change? Are you ready for someone to come towards you? You ready for a solid investment? I know that's right. Ooh, not tarot snitching. I'm dead. Like you ready to move past something. Oh my gosh. Because if somebody did what you was manifesting them to do, it's like you can be easy now. Like your mind can just be clear. You don't have to worry about nothing. Like you like just do what I say. Right? Just do what I manifested you to do so that we could get past this part where I'm in my head. Yeah. Manifesting a relationship. Either you manifest in a relationship or a conversation. The star card. It's like you ready. You ready. Like you ready to move forward. Like you're tired of somebody being stuck. And you I said something about being in your head too. Like you tired. So if they took a leap of faith and they move forward, then you won't have to be in your head. You would understand. Like, okay, boom, here we go. Here it is. Oh, look. There's two people right here. They're not wearing the same thing, but they got the same kind of hair. And they like this person is in the water, right? Standing on the land. And then it's like they kind of if you could just get out your feelings and get out your head and like step into this water a little bit, get your feet wet. You want somebody to get their feet wet. You want somebody to get their feet wet because they playing it too safe. And that's keeping you stagnated. You just keep you stuck in your head because they stuck in their head. And if they get out their head, you get out yours. So if they take that leap of faith, then everything will be all good. I pick this all up. See? If they get out their head, you can get out your head. Everybody can be ready to move forward. What's this 8 of Wands? Like you tired of waiting. You're beginning to grow in patience with somebody. And you're being fair. You know, you're being fair. You're giving them 8 days. Oh, you're giving them 7 days. Giving them 1 week to change. To change. Ask what this 8 of Wands was. Page of Cups. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Let me get some chips. Yeah, you're being fair. You ain't said the next 2 days. You ain't said, you know what I'm saying? You ain't said what's going to happen in 3 days by Saturday. You gave them a week. You gave them 7 whole motherfucking days. Like Tony Braxton, 7 whole days. I've been thinking about whatever she said. Okay. 7 days is a good amount of time for somebody to get their shit together. It's a really good time. Like, I'm not mad at it. Okay. I said 8 days. Okay. I said 8 days. Now, not only that, okay, because we got the 8 wands. That's days, hours, weeks. No, weeks is swords, but swords is there. Swords is there. And in a few weeks, I don't know if we in spring yet, but we about to spring in the spring. We about to have that new beginning. Somebody better spring into action. Because they ain't got that much more time. And then spring, you're going to be doing some spring cleaning. People going to have to be going out your energy so you can bring in new energy. Because after spring, it's summer. Then you summer's outside. We outside. Everything's nice and bright and lit. We popping. It's hot nights, hot days. So if you don't get it together now, whoever she manifesting to take this leap of faith, I don't know if you're going to make it to the summer like that. Oh, is that the King of Cups? Is the Cups representative of the summer? Oh. Yeah, somebody need to be coming towards you with a solid investment in 1 week. Delightfully surprising with some sort of message to say, hey, you know, I've been thinking about you. You know, I've been thinking. Two of Cups right here under this Magician. 2 Cups. Now, these cards that popped out. 10 of Pentacles, you ready for that change? See that? Literally. You ready for that change? You ready for that solid investment? Because if not, you gotta let it go. If we're not going anywhere, we're gonna have to let this go. We're gonna have to let it come crashing down, Mr. King of Cups. And I'm gonna have to go ahead and go. Because what I'm trying to do is get to my 10 of Pentacles. And I thought that I was getting there with you. I would like to get there with you, but see, if you're not going to get on the page that I'm on, the Page of Cups, actually. Oops. If you're not going to get on the Page of Cups that I'm on to offer that, take that leap of faith and surprise me, I don't know about you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I would like for this to work out. You don't come to me in a week and this is not gonna work out. I'm gonna be real mad. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad at you. King of Cups. I'll be mad at you. And I may have to move on. But yeah. All I'm asking for is a little bit of fairness. I just want to see this balance out and work out. I would hate for this not to work out and balance out in a different way. So if you balance some things out, sir, water sign man, that if you were more thinking of me and what I thought and what I wanted, then maybe this could work out in a way. Mm-hmm. I'm done with my chips, huh? Little while. Yeah. You're just looking for a little bit of fairness. Because you sick of waiting. You know, what's the Six of Cups doing over here? I'm telling you, it's finna be summertime. Queen of Cups. Look, you don't want to wait anymore. You don't need this much time to figure out if you invested or not. I think this is your mindset. I don't feel like you think that anybody needs this amount of time to figure out whether or not they're going to make that solid, stable connection with you and y'all gonna be something worth holding on to. You're not gonna keep holding on to something that's in the past. You're not gonna keep going through this. That's what you're not gonna do. Emotionally, you're just not. So if it's not for you, y'all not gonna have this Ten of Pentacles at this point. It's almost like it's only fair for me to balance some things out and to let you go because you kind of don't want to be here. You just holding on for some reason. I don't know why. Because you're not feeling like you're getting out what you're putting in, or that even just the conversations is not even hitting for nothing no more. We just talking at this point. We just wasting words. I don't want to waste words no more. I want to see actions. I want to be in a relationship. I want to have something solid. We talking about some things, but there's nothing that's happening. I'm bored, actually. So you gave them a week. And that's fair because it's not just 1 week that you gave them. It's not like you just met them last week and you're going to give them a week to make something solid. No, this been months. And Sundays. Months and Sundays that you've been waiting for this person to be Four of Pentacles. Let's make a solid investment. Let's do what we need to do. So if it's not going to work out, you're not going to hold on to something that you like. You're not going to go back and repeat the past. You're going to let the past go. At this point, this person's going to be in the past. This person is not going, you might not let them go for sure. Because it still may be some investments there, but I do feel like you're going to start opening up your options. I feel like you're going to start adding to the roster. Mm-hmm. Or you might be walking away. And they might not be ready for that. Or maybe you might not be ready to walk away. So that's why you holding on. That's why you going to give them a chance to figure it out. Because you would hate to have to block this person and hurt their feelings like that. You would hate to have to do that. You don't want to do that. Especially if you're not ready. If you're not ready to block them and move on, then you're going to be thinking about them. So you don't want to do that. That's why you kind of want to be with this person. You kind of want them to take the leap of faith and do the action that you're looking for them to do. However, if they don't, Eight of Cups, brother. You're going to start seeing something else out there that's what's coming for you. Because somebody want to be indecisive about you. Indecisive on this Ten of Pentacles. You might not be moving them out the way and leaving them for real, but you might turn your back on them a little bit at a time. You're going to still talk to them. I ain't going to be like that, though. He ain't going to be your number one option. He ain't going to have the number one spot. Move to number 5 real quick. Demoted. Demoted. Star card. Again. I feel like this. 9 of Swords. I feel like this. You come to a point where you realizing your worth and your value, right? Because you've healed and you're healing, right? You've healed from past situations, and then you're healing and you're continuing with that. Like, I feel like people really don't understand that when you're healed, you're never really fully healed. You're always continuously growing and healing, right? you can get past the situation and then have peace about that situation and then know that you still have growth to do. And that is because you are healing and growing towards something else that it, it's not affecting you the same way. Nothing goes away. It just is kind of like you you don't think about it as much. You're not dwelling on it as much. And I think that's what the star card is here to do, because it's still grounding. You're not completely submerged in this water. Even her foot is not completely submerged in the water. Her foot is her heel, the heel of her foot is a little bit out. And with that being said, I feel like there's more space in this water for her to go, right? Especially if she decided to stand up and she wasn't kneeling. She can put both feet in this water and sit on the edge of the thing. You know what I mean? So I feel like you growing. I feel like you're trying to, at least. But I feel like you're stressed out. Like you're like, oh my God, like not even stressed out, but just more so like, dang, when is this going to change? Like I'm sick of the same cycles. Like I'm ready to elevate. I'm ready to, the star card, I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to get, like, I'm ready for some change, right? Even with the star, there's change. Stars come out at night, right? You can see the stars really clearly at night. And it's just like for you in the cycle that you in with this person, there's no change from the day to the night. There's just the same thing. It's just solid. And it's like annoying. I don't think you're stressed, but I think it's just annoying to you that you're just waiting to for this win. You're waiting for it to come through the way that like you're wanting it to. I mean, you just sitting here and he's reminding you of just something that you don't want to be you don't want to be in anymore. Right? Like how I was saying, like you heal away from the situation or something in your past that you no longer think about. But the way that it's going with someone else is almost like reminding you of something that you've already dealt with. So you're not trying to deal with that no more, because with the star in the Five of Swords, you overcame that. You moved past it, or at least you thought so. Till you still start thinking about it, like, am I really over that? Because now I'm dealing with the same kind of energy, and I don't want to deal with that no more. You want way more. And then it's like, as the time has went on, right? I can say at least 3 months, right? If we talk about the Scorpio, I'm not, for you, it's been about 3 months, maybe even more than that. But as months has gone by and you're sitting here and you're thinking, like, why am I waiting for you to come through and offer me this solid connection? At this point, you've talked to me, you know me, we know each other. It's like, take that leap of faith and just like, let's do something solid. Or if not, then like, I'm not gonna even think that we're gonna have anything solid from here at this point out, because it's been so long. And at this point, I would have been locked in with somebody who was like really for real about me. Now it's like you're not even thinking this person's for real about you. Yeah. The Devil card is here with the Nine of Swords and the King of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if he's maybe lingering in your energy in a way that's to keep you from moving on, or if you just so focused on him that like he might not think he's taking so long, but because that's where your energy is at and what you want and what you're gearing towards, it's like he's keeping you stagnant, stuck on him, and where you could be like spreading that energy out and you don't have to be. And you want to be stuck on him because you probably like him a lot. Like you probably like, I could see us having this Ten of Pentacles one day. Right? I could see us having that relationship. I could see us building and growing. I could see us, progressing and elevating and taking to the next level. But it's like you're mentally just kind of fixated on him and he's not doing anything. So you're trying to give him a chance to do something because you don't really want to have to leave him alone. Five of Swords. What's that doing here? Nine of Wands. Like after all of this time that you've been putting in this work and you just in life, right? Because it's the stars here. The Nine of Wands. After all of the things that you've done, and you looking over here ready for him to make a move, it's like you on the land. Remember the Two of Cups? You on the land, he in the water. And the Eight of Swords, how the Eight of Swords is on the land in the little pool of water. Yeah, I get that you a king of one, a king of. I mean, I get you the King of Cups, and I get that you make good decisions, and you're balanced, and you're not gonna make a decision before you ready, and you. I get you got emotional maturity that when you ready to say it, you're gonna say it. When you ready to do it, you're gonna do it. But I'm on this damn land, and I'm building up all these wands, and I did all this work. Now I'm looking for you to get to the goddamn land, and you still in the water. It seems like you still in the same place that I was looking at you at yesterday. You have made no progression to get closer to the shore. But if I decided to take all of this energy back from you and decided to win at all costs, then you gonna walk away crying, being mad because I didn't cut you off and I don't want to deal with you no more. Because she's holding three swords. So instead of me letting you break my heart or being indecisive on a situation, I've decided that I'm going to take all these swords that you can hurt my heart with the three swords, right? I'm going to decide to take all of them swords into my hands and I'm going to hurt your feelings until you get on scat. And don't you come back, Jack. No more, no motherfucking more, right? And now you and somebody else that you did that you rejected is over here sad, lost and confused, and one of you don't want them because you told them bye, scat, goodbye, and you took your power back because this person had you all up in your head. So it's like, yeah, you ready for this person to make a change and take a leap of faith, and if he don't, you will. You'll take it into your hands and be like, well, I gave you the time that I'd give you, and now I'm gonna go and do me. Six of Wands. Now I'm just gonna go and do me because spring is here. It's amongst us, and I'm ready to be free and take my leap of faith to see where the niggas at. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go find it. I'm giving you a week. I do think with that Page of Cups that came out earlier that he will like hit you up, send you a message or something. But are you communicating to him what you want as well? Like, hey, I want to be in a relationship, or hey, like, where we going with this? Like, I like that we talking. It's cool. I like you, but are you thinking that we doing something further than just talking, or what? Like, Mm. High Priestess. Knight of Wands in the Sun. Yeah, you know that. You know who you are, what your energy is like. You know that if you decided to take your energy back, it probably will give him some sort of clarity that you are and willing to move forward in something else. I see the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then I see the Queen of Wands as well, and the Temperance. Right? I see that you have hesitation and wanted to move forward and end it and let this be the past. I don't think you really want to do that. Like, I mean, you probably do really want to do that, but more than that, just think that you're tired of why he's so conflicted, why he's not like trying to make something solid with you. But this Four of Wands is a solid relationship. So I do feel like if you decided to walk away from it or even show him that some other person is in your energy, he would be like, wait, what you doing? Ain't you supposed to be? We ain't supposed to be together. Like, oh, we supposed to be together. I didn't. Oh, who told me? It's like you will have some sort of video. That's 4, 5, 6 wands, and you saw the 6 wands before, and the Sun card, so you get that clarity. And the Temperance, like you took your time to do it. You gave him the time Something to balance out. I told you, remember how that star card just stood up? And I said, now her foot not completely on the ground over here. I don't know what you communicating to him. I don't know what you telling the Scorpio. But if you ready for him to giddy up, you're gonna have to tell him, because I see this night. See, I've seen the death card and it was a white horse, and now I'm seeing this Knight of Wands. So if you want to be in a relationship, you gotta tell him. And bowling is hella fun. And on a Friday night, it's gonna be everybody gonna be down at the bowling alley. Not everybody, but lots of people. Different people, different energies. But I don't get the confusion or the confliction that he's doing anyway. What's the Scorpio gonna do in the next 7 days? Page of Wands. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You could be wanting to move forward, put in some actual effort. Yeah. Two of Cups came back. You got to tell him what you want, because you just moving forward and he don't know that that's like you really wanted that relationship with him. He gonna be sad. I mean, but who cares if he's sad, right? I don't care. I want you to be happy. But like, communicate, because he might be completely left in the dark about how you feel for him for it. Okay, for sure. Yeah, he'd be open to that conversation. I think he's just open for you texting back. I think he's just open for you texting back. Two of Wands. Yes. She got the phone in her hand, so I just think he wants you to text him back. You gotta see. You ready to move on too quick, because you ain't even told him what you want. See, he might be super confused. Like, oh wow, like I didn't know this is what you wanted. We ain't never talked about that before. Like, oh well, let's see. Let's open that door. Let's talk about it. I saw the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands. It's 10 Wands, so might be a lot of responsibility, but I don't feel like it's something that he's closed off to. I think he's open to having a conversation and talking about it. Hi, Cloud. What's your question? Yes or no question? Cloud 9. You could be what you want to be. On Cloud 9. You ain't got no responsibility. You gonna let him come towards you, then if the conversation happens, then yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Just communicate. However, I'm going to get off of here. I will be back. Huh? Denise, what I would do, what do you know your question? This is what we'll do. I'll take your question now, but I'm gonna get off and then I'll do you a reading and I'll send it to you. No. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I gotta go eat because I'm actually hungry. That chips didn't move me. Them chips did not resonate with me at all. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can leave your question here and then I'll post your reading privately. Or you can email me and then I'll just send you your link to your reading. Like how I would do like a $8 reading. Oh, you graduate tomorrow. Turn up. Let's go. Congrats. Congrats, girl. Look at that. Look at. Turn up for the graduate. Turn up for the graduate. Renee! That's my girl. She a flight attendant now. Period. All right. Well, then I will talk to you guys later. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, Denise. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow so you can update us on how graduation went. If y'all need me, y'all can email me. $8 readings for the next 2 days, and then it's gonna go up to $11 for March. While people complaining about a $5 reading being less than 10 minutes. I'm just so confused. But I'll see you guys. Take care. Peace.